First alert meteorologist Samantha Roberts. Today, in one word, a mess. Well, I guess that's two. Well, you count eight. But it was cold. It was windy. It was a lot going on today.
Raw, kind of ugly.
I like that description too.
Yeah, it was not great out there today. And tomorrow we stay unseasonably chilly. But the difference is we're going to get more sun tomorrow. So today's 48 will feel a lot different than tomorrow's 48 with the nicer weather in the afternoon. First part of the day, though, I'll be honest, not great in the morning. A lot of cloud cover to start the day. And those of you downwind of the lake in the primary snow belt, you could even see a little light snow first thing tomorrow morning. I don't expect any accumulation or impact. This is more of like a nuisance than anything else, right? Highs tomorrow in the 40s. Tomorrow night, by the way, very cold. We're in the upper 20s, so we're way below average. And these gusty winds are going to make it feel even colder. Now, I'll tell you, tomorrow will not be as extremely windy as it was today, but it's still going to be gusty out there, especially in the morning. Tonight, just kind of March-like, right? We're in the 40s. We've got some rain out there, especially across the primary and secondary snow belts. So even down into Medina County, Summit County, Portage, much of Cuyahoga County, and then out into the primary snow belt. And some of this may be mixing with a little graupel or a little sleet is the word I'm looking for. I suspect more graupel than anything else. We'll keep that in the forecast in the snow belt for much of the evening. It'll be intermittent, cloudy, windy, more of the same this evening, but we've got a couple of really good days on the way, Thursday into Friday, and then a new data alert regarding Easter weekend. We're going to walk you through this coming up in my first alert forecast.
Meteorologist Samantha Roberts, along with the cold and rain today, wind was a huge factor as well.
It was so windy. When I left the house today, my lights were flickering, so best of luck to the dogs. Hope they had power. I never got an alert on my phone that it totally went out, right? So hopefully you didn't lose power either, but the winds were such an issue today. The good news is, even though it's still windy now, I expect those gusts to come down gradually through the night. It's still going to be windy. We're going to have gusts in the 20s and 30s, which is windy, but not as extreme today. Some folks had like 45-mile-per-hour gusts. We had a couple of gusts around 50 miles per hour today. So let's get that out of here and get on to some better weather, right? It's not great right now. We're stuck in the 40s, and because of the wind, it does feel colder. It feels like 34 in Cleveland, 34 in Akron. Call that the wind chill or feels like temperature. And yeah, the rain accompanying all of this is making it even more brutal outside. For April, this is not good. This is like very March-like, right? Trumbull County, inland Ashtabula, Geauga County, across much of Portage, northern Summit. It is raining pretty good there, and I suspect there might be a little wintry mix in there as well. Eastern Cuyahoga County towards the 271 corridor, I-90 on the east side, just very, very damp out there, right? Raw, chilly, all excellent adjectives to describe tonight's weather. More of this over the next few hours. I do think out east the rain showers will linger overnight, and again maybe a little graupel or sleet mixing in. As it gets later, this precip should taper off, and we'll see a little clearing in spots, especially west of Cleveland. But tomorrow the clouds fill right back in, just in time for your drive to work. At least we're not going to have any glare. That is a positive takeaway, right, on a cloudy morning. Now, there's one little thing with tomorrow morning. There maybe be a few snow showers popping up out east. I do think these will be brief. They'll be very passing in nature. We're not going to see accumulating snow, but any snow this time of the year is a lot of snow, right? It's not going to last all day. We're going to dry out. We're going to clear out through the afternoon, but we just really struggle to warm up. It's a cold air mass. Temperatures tomorrow, mid to upper 40s. A couple of spots could hit 50, but with the breeze, even that is going to feel pretty chilly. So when are we going to warm up? Well, it comes on Thursday. Thursday morning, very cold, though. We're in the upper 20s, which is way below average for this time of year. We should be in the 40s overnight. 62 on Thursday. That's actually one of my pick days of the 7-day. Friday, not a bad day either for your Good Friday plans. Notice we've got some thunder.